Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. Lots of reflections on my screen. Hi. All right, see who's going to join us. Crazy bedhead today. All right. Here you are. What is everybody? There you are. Hi, Carla. Hi, Gail. Sweet. Now it's working. I was early today. Still didn't matter. My computer wouldn't even open Google so I could go online. Doesn't matter what I do. Hi, Susie. All right, so exciting announcements. We have a special flavor of Advantage Collagen, the MetaPower Advantage Collagen. I'm going to see if I can share my screen and open and show you the special bedtime kit also. So 2 products launching today, February 15th, 2024, special limited time offers only. One is the doTERRA Serenity Bedtime Kit. So there's 3 sachets with 2 soft gels each, so you can try our Serenity soft gels for sleep. They're also great during the day for feelings of anxiousness. The Serenity body and pillow spray, and you can spray it in the air as well. It's amazing. We've had that at Christmas on occasion. And this beautiful face mask. So that is only available while supplies last, and it is $42.50. So you have the mask. It's a mulberry silk eye mask, the spray, and the 6 soft gels with L-theanine and tart cherry for relaxation naturally. Right, so that's on sale today while supplies last. It's a limit of 5, I believe. And then also they have come out with today a new flavor of the collagen. I'm trying to find it right here. Nope, I don't see it. So I'll just stop sharing, but it's pomegranate cherry, I think. And it's only available while supplies last. That's the doTERRA Advantage Collagen plus NMN. Now remember, that's one of many things that makes our collagen different. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the collagen because I have videos just about that. But it is the MetaPower Advantage Collagen. This is our normal one, the orange packet. When you first get started with it, just do half of a packet in water, room temperature or cool water, not ice, not hot, and shake it and drink it. Everyone is different. Half of you like to take this at night because it makes you tired, and the other half, like me, have to drink it in the morning or it gives you too much energy. So I have to drink this by noon. Otherwise, I have way too much energy and I'm up. It's not caffeine energy, it's just natural, healthy, whole food ingredients giving you energy. It has oils in it, marine collagen tripeptides, NMN. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's nicotinamide mononucleotide. It has liposomal vitamin C, sea buckthorn, resveratrol, red orange extract, hyaluronic acid, rose apple fruit, phytoceramides, and NAD and biotin. So there's so much in our collagen, which is why people are having such amazing results, especially for hair, skin, and nails. So I have friends that actually take two, three, four of these packets a day because of the anti-aging and reverse in it's coming to me in their biological age. So for example, I was tested, can't remember who did this, a natural practitioner. And when we learned about the benefits of the MetaPower program, how it could reverse your biological age. So chronologically, I'm going to be 52 in a week. Yay. And, but biologically, I'm in my early 40s. I forgot what he said, 41, 42, something like that. And that is simply because I am reversing the aging in my body by taking better care of myself from the inside out. And just to give you a feel, I am not a great clean eater. I still have some products that aren't clean. I have some, what's one of them? I drink coffee and I put all kinds of stuff in it. Better than I used to. I've gotten off of my toxic powdery drink that was full of sugar, and I've gone to Chobani creamers with only 4 grams of sugar, baby steps. Um, so my life isn't perfect. I'm not that perfect eater, but what I do is my oils and my supplements to give me the whole food nutrients and the collagen and all of those things that help my body from the inside out. And you can see it, right? Dan says, can't afford to eat clean all the time. It is expensive. So I'm very particular about my budget, right? Since it's just Jackson and I. And so my diet isn't perfect. Chicken nuggets from Costco and French fries in the air fryer might be a regular staple for us, but um, we make it up with our doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, PB Restore probiotics, digestive enzymes called Terrazyme, our MetaPower collagen, and now you can get that new flavor, but only temporarily, right? I'm sure if it sells well and they get rave reviews, their goal is to introduce it full time, right? So that's how they do these limited time offers. All right. Also, what launched this month Imperative electrolytes. We have lemon lime and strawberry. It's called MetaPower Recharge. It's a liquid form. It is amazing. It's also jam-packed with 4 different kinds of magnesium, right? Now, I am ultra sensitive to magnesium, so I have to watch how much of this I drink. But I have friends that are taking 1, 2, 3, 4 a day. They're safe for children. Those that work out a lot, my friends that are diabetic are having excellent results incorporating these into their daily routine because of the um, salt content, the deep um, ocean marine salt. All right. So I'll post some information about that as well. But jam packed with magnesium and then the oils that we love from the MetaPower line that help with maintaining healthy blood sugars, cortisol, maintaining that cortisol production, the magnesium for women have got to be taking these simply for the magnesium content, right? And 75% of us are dehydrated. That's the point of the electrolytes, but there's so many other benefits because of the ingredients that doTERRA adds, right? Remember, um, when doTERRA comes out with a product, everybody's like, why did it take so long to come out with collagen? Why did it take so long to come out with electrolytes? Because these are not normal everyday collagen and electrolytes, right? They have MetaPower in them. That's the essential oil blends. They have additional ingredients to make them different. Our delivery system is different. Our electrolytes are liquid. Our collagen is powder form, right? So many benefits. Don't have time to go over them all because I need to make sure you know for, oh, Tammy says these are great for a hangover. Good to know. I don't drink that much anymore, but you just never know. So make sure you have your electrolytes. Dina says she's loving the electrolytes, only her second day. Um, So my friends that are diabetic are really, 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 really loving. They already use the Meta Power, but they're seeing huge improvements with the introduction of the electrolytes for maintaining healthy blood sugars because of the specific types of salt in it. So that's exciting news. All right. So what else do I want to tell you about? I want to make sure y'all have doTERRA's lip balm. My lips never get dry anymore because I live in Florida and it's nice and humid and we drink a lot of water. And unfortunately, well, I need to do more of the electrolytes, I guess, but also the heat is on in my condo for the last 3 months because Florida is not Florida for the last 3 months. So make sure you have your doTERRA lip balm. When you order the 3 pack, I believe one of them's free. So make sure you have that for this winter if you're in a place where you're getting any of the dry lips. I need to beef up my omegas. I've been slacking on my lifelong vitality pack supplements with the omegas. I need to beef those up. And Diane says her lips have not been as dry with the electrolytes. Yay! That's what we want to hear. These are flying off the shelf. Everybody's loving them. The price is amazing too. The price is comparable to top electrolytes on the market that do not have the magnesium and deep marine salt that is in here. And remember, you get points, you get money back when you're in the rewards program, when you order monthly, right? So you're going to turn around and pay a fair price for these to start with, and then get 30% back of the product value. Diane says with the electrolytes, her dry nose that bleeds has also healed up. That's fantastic, right? So dehydration is such an issue. All right, let's talk about what's in my coffee and why today. I remembered to add an oil. If you missed the beginning of the video, make sure you get the Meta Power limited time offer flavor cherry pomegranate, I think, and then also the Sleepy Bedtime Kit, Serenity Soft Gels, Serenity Spray Mist, and the eye mask. The Serenity Soft Gels are available in a regular line. These are a sample size, and then we don't normally have the Serenity Spray Mist or the eye mask, so make sure you order that today. Those two just came on the market. So I added Madagascar vanilla today to my coffee, along with my normal cinnamon bark, turmeric, and peppermint. So I want to read today about Madagascar vanilla, and then we're also going to talk about my skin cancer surgery and what I'm doing to maintain a healthy wound area, the stitches. It was very, very deep surgery, Mohs, I think they call it. And so I have internal stitches, external stitches, and it's in located on the worst part of the body to heal. Yay me, the ankle. So we're going to talk about things I'm doing to keep it healthy, how I'm following the doctor's orders, and then adding to it with my own essential oil protocol and mistakes that I've made. Okay. What was I looking up? Vanilla. Right. So Madagascar vanilla, I added that to my coffee. Let me see if I can find vanilla. There it is. All right. So it is great as a perfume, of course, which is why it's added to my body spray. My body spray is the 1 ounce doTERRA sprayer, the empty sprayer. You can order roller bottles and sprayers from doTERRA. I highly recommend it. They're made for the oils. The sprayers are plastic, which I love. They're plastic, they're essential oil safe plastic. And they're perfect for the purse size. And then our rollers are off the charts, and they're very reasonably priced, and they are the top rollers with the steel roller ball, and I've not had any issues with them leaking. All right, vanilla is great for warming, relaxation, rest if you're feeling restless. It's an aphrodisiac if you have a loss of libido, anxiousness, sad feelings, stress, nervousness, anything neurological. It's great for healthy cells. Protein glycation. I don't know what that is. Maintaining healthy blood pressure. They're great in Epsom salts. I did not know that. I'm going to add Madagascar vanilla to my Epsom salts. So I haven't been able to take a bath in a week and a half since my skin cancer surgery, and I am dying to take a bath. So normally at night, I will do 1 cup of Epsom salts and 10 drops Aroma Touch and 10 drops lavender, or 10 drops Aroma Touch and nothing else, or I'll add, following my colonoscopy and endoscopy, I wanted quick healthy healing from that because I knew my body was going to be in an inflammatory response from the trauma. So in the bath, I did 5 drops Aroma Touch, 5 drops geranium. Geranium is a super powerful, like, steroid benefit. Frankincense, 5 drops frankincense, and 5 drops lavender. Right, so that got my body really back on track with a healthy inflammatory response. Right, I'm missing those baths. So some other great Epsom salt recipes: 10 drops of your Metapower oil in 1 cup Epsom salts. So that is great for cellulite, for fat deposits, energizing. It smells great. Um, Positive, healthy mood because it's citrus oils in it. So next, I will try the Madagascar vanilla in Epsom salts. So 5 to 10 drops in, probably as much as I use my vanilla. I'll probably just do 5 drops because I want this 5 milliliter to last a while. I did 2 drops in my coffee today with cinnamon, turmeric, and peppermint. So it not only smells great, it's not an overpowering smell of vanilla either. It's a very light scent. Um, so that's my coffee. I'm getting the internal benefits. All right, so when you get a chance, make sure you look up the benefits of vanilla. I need to get a new emotions book, so I'm not able to read to you about the benefits of vanilla emotionally, other than it helps you to go from feeling aloof to delighted. In 1841, a 12-year-old vanilla plantation worker discovered a way to hand pollinate the flowers while working on the island. That same process is used today for nearly all vanilla grown worldwide. How cool is that, a 12-year-old? All right, let's see what's next here. Next, let's talk about my stitches recovery, and we're going to talk about oils for skin, right? Oils for skin. We're going to talk about tree oils and flower oils. I am big on this skin thing, folks. You'll notice doTERRA did the rose and jasmine BOGO, and rose and jasmine are 2 incredibly powerful oils for skin. But we are also going to talk about lavender, magnolia, sandalwood, myrrh, geranium, neroli, frankincense, cedarwood, helichrysum, yarrow pollen, immortelle, HD clear, and blue tansy, because there are so many ways to reverse sun damage, wrinkles, age spots, and also help your skin heal, right? So we want to give, right? The essential oils don't prevent, treat, or cure disease, but they can give our body an environment where it can function optimally, right? So I am not allowed to put essential oils, according to my surgeon, on my stitches. I have learned that they can help it heal too quickly. They can break down the stitches, and my stitches are located in an area that is incredibly slow to heal. It's the ankle. It's so far from the heart. Lower extremities are the most difficult, because they're at risk for not healing well, right? So I have some redness around my stitches. They're very angry. I know my body well. So I have a 99.9% confidence in my opinion that my body does not like the internal stitches because I've had that happen twice before. So my body heals very quickly with using the products that I use in my body every day, right? My oils on the bottoms of my feet, which my doctor knows about, the oils in my body, the probiotics, the vitamin pack, all of these things help my body heal quickly. So I don't put the oils on it, right? I do put the oils around it to make sure that any exposure that this has to, I don't know, say in the shower in my, I don't know, something goes in it that shouldn't. I did shave my leg the other day and I forgot that I was not supposed to, so something could have gone in it from that. But when you look at it, it's just the actual site itself. Well, it turns red when your body wants the stitches out. Okay. But so I went after a week. They had me scheduled for stitches out at 2 weeks. I sent a picture at a week, and the nurse said, "Come in. We need to take those stitches out. That's healed already." And then by the time I got there, the next day when they had an open appointment, um, the surgeon came in and said, it's probably red from the stitches wanting to come out. She's like, "This is 2 weeks old, right?" I said, "No, it's a week old." She's like, "Ugh." She is not familiar with how quickly my body heals. So she said it's 50-50. It could either be infected or your stitches want to come out. She said, unfortunately, she's not willing to take the risk. So she wants me to keep my stitches in, and then we're doing things for keeping that area healthy. Very frustrated because I know my body wants the stitches out. My body also does not like internal stitches. They don't dissolve like they're supposed to. I've had that happen twice before. And so I know my skin is angry under there. So, what am I doing to maintain healthy skin, improve circulation for that area? What are some products I can use? Anna says internal stitches are a nightmare. My body does not like them. My body wants them out. My body rejects them. So, internal stitches for me towards the end, the ones that haven't dissolved, start to get infected because they want to come out. So, this will be interesting. I have on two occasions had to pull stitches out later that worked their way to the surface. In fact, one of them was a 10, 12-year-old um, scar back here. And I pulled a stitch out 10, 12 years later. It was just a couple years ago. It showed up on my memories recently. A stitch that long from my shoulder. I think there's another one in there because there's a pokey spot, but I'm not going to dig it out. I just felt a rough spot a few years ago and pulled that stitch right out with the tweezers. And again, that wound was 10, 12 years old. So I am taking my doctor's advice, right? I'm following her instructions, but then I also utilize her brain to understand what is needed. So I ask a lot of questions. So, what is needed for this area of my body is circulation, right? So, I've got, I'm trying to, if you're grossed out, don't look, close your eyes, right? So, it's a pretty good size, right, all across my ankle. You can't see how deep they had to go, but they had to go very deep. And so I had nightmares the first night. So I used juniper berry for my nightmares because they didn't cover it when they were doing the surgery. So I saw it and I shouldn't have looked. And then to maintain healthy immunity, okay, and increase circulation and have a healthy inflammatory response, okay. Tree oils and flower oils for the health of the skin, right? Tree oils and flower oils for the health of the skin. So we learned at convention years ago from Emily Wright that maintaining healthy skin for a wound, rose and tea tree are amazing, right? So I've been rolling all different kinds of oils around this at different times of the day. So I am putting, maybe I can show you. Let's see. You can see my messy office with all my papers on the ground. So I am putting oils around it, like a racetrack. See, it doesn't go on it, it just goes around it. Right? And then I've been putting them up and down my shins too, massaging it in, right? So simple, simple, simple. No oils on the stitches, okay? No oils on the stitches. Just keeping that skin healthy. So the rose helps keep that skin healthy. The tea tree helps with healthy immunity. So I actually have been putting tea tree, just I got coconut oil on there from my rose. So just and down my, and also on the top of my foot and bottom of my foot. So those are 2 oils that have been helping. Now for increased circulation, you can look at circulation in your book, but I know helichrysum is a great oil. You can do the helichrysum roller. Again, I already have coconut oil on, and I'm going to dab this around it because I want to make sure that I'm getting optimal blood flow there because, again, it is such a difficult area because of lack to heal because of lack of circulation, according to my surgeon. Right? And so when these stitches come out, they're going to be way overdue to come out again because they don't fully understand how powerful my health products are at healing. So these are going to be way overdue. So before I go to my appointment for getting my stitches out, I'm going to surround that area in clove for some numbing effect. So when they go to take my stitches out, it'll hurt a little bit less, right? So now what are some other oils for circulation? Cypress, someone said. Absolutely. I had some fluid retention from working too much and standing on my feet too much. Can't remember what days it was, Sunday, Monday. And so oils for circulation and fluid. Metapower, Aroma Touch, Cypress, Cypress and Balance, Rose Tea Tree Helichrysum. Pamela says, once stitches are out, twice daily, helichrysum and spa butter, or our body butter, will result in 0 scar after a month. Love it, love it, love it. And we also have before and after pictures in here for scars of helichrysum, frankincense, and immortelle, right? Helichrysum, frankincense, and immortelle. So oils for circulation, how do we know? You can type in an app. So the Essential Life app is great. You just type in circulation. I go to whatever book I have and I look up circulation, Aroma Touch, Cypress, Gaiac wood. I did not know that. Cassia, geranium, Spanish sage, black pepper, supermint, which you all got free this month, and peppermint. All right. So poor circulation, Aroma Touch, Cypress. I'm going to write these down. I know Aroma Touch and so Cypress off the top of my head, but I am not making good use of my Gaiac wood. I never use that oil, and that came out, I don't know, a year ago. And so I need to do a better job with that. Spanish sage, peppermint, black pepper. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to make a roller of, this is how easy it is, okay? I'll make a roller of 10 drops each, Aroma Touch, Cypress, Gaiac wood, Cassia, geranium, Spanish sage, black pepper, supermint, and peppermint. Don't have to overthink it, okay? Just going to grab them, throw them all in a roller, top it off with coconut oil, and roll the bottoms of both my feet for circulation. Because I'm back to work now, I can stand on it, but I am overdoing it and abusing my body a little bit. I have tile floors. I work standing up most of the time, and so I need to do a little bit better job of taking care of that. All right, now what else is great for post-surgery, maintaining healthy immunity and keeping that area free from threats, right? The number one issue that knee replacement orthopedic surgeons have is post-operative infection. That is their number one problem, right? And so surgeons that are essential oil educated recommend, in addition to the post-operative antibiotic, right, with knee replacement surgery, they recommend using oregano and tea tree around the area and on the bottoms of your feet. So I have these next to my bed. I normally have a tea tree roller, but it's empty and I haven't had time to fill it. So last night, every time I woke up last night, I've been sleeping a lot more since the surgery and eating a lot more. My body's wanting to heal, right? I every time I woke up, I and before I went to bed, I rolled oregano and tea tree up and down my shins, my calf, around the sutures, and the top of my foot and the bottoms of my feet. All right, one of them helps break down the biofilm of bacteria, and then the other one goes to work on the bacteria to keep the area healthy, right? So oregano and tea tree. So let's see, oregano, tea tree. All right, so let's talk more oils for skin. We talked about circulation because of the poor location of my wound. And then once this is out, once these stitches are out, I want a youthful, glowing complexion, right? So I want that skin to be super, super, super healthy. So oils that are going to be great to apply to that area once the stitches come out. Lavender and magnolia, calm reactions, support maintaining healthy tissues, right? So I have rolled those around the area. I'm alternating like probably 15 different oils or more, 20 different oils on my feet, on my shins, and around the area for all different reasons. Lavender and magnolia to calm and soothe when I felt it feeling inflamed and to maintain healthy tissue. Sandalwood and myrrh are soothing. They promote regeneration and toning. Now, remember, these can also be used on your face, on your chest, anywhere on your body for these benefits. Geranium and neroli regenerate tissue and tone skin. Frankincense and cedarwood are cleansing, restoring, invigorating to the skin, and maintain healthy inflammatory response. Helichrysum and yarrow palm regenerate tissue and reduce scarring. Immortelle restores and tones skin and promotes anti-aging. HD Clear, that's a roller. Well, I don't talk about that much. Cleanses the skin, promotes a healthy inflammatory response to the skin, and helps eliminate blemishes and acne. Helichrysum promotes a youthful, glowing complexion. Blue tansy, because it has chamazzoline, helps skin to heal from the inside out. What is great for your skin? You ready? Grab a pen and paper, please. Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements. That's the supplements we talk about every video. Okay. The ingredients in here are good for cardiovascular health, nails, skin, energy, bones, immunity, stress, eyes, brain, nervous system, liver, digestive, lung, respiratory, the whole gamut, right? So healthy from the inside out, lifelong vitality pack. Our bone nutrient supplement, the MetaPower Advantage collagen for hair, skin, and nails, the yarrow palm capsules for hormone balancing and for anti-aging for the skin from the inside out. The Zendocrine complex, that is the herbal supplement that is a capsule to help with clearing the liver, kidneys, and the filtering organs. All right, that also helps with the skin. Remember, everything from the inside out, it's going to show on your hair, skin, and nails. Terrazyme digestive enzymes for supporting all the soft tissues, and that includes skin. And then PB Restore probiotics, right? My skin and the hair have changed immensely just since adding PB Restore, the new probiotic, right? Someone says, sorry, I just joined. Can you quickly say what happened to you? I had skin cancer surgery on my ankle, and I have about a 2-inch scar. It was very, very deep. I think it was the Mohs, whatever, where very, very deep. And on an area, the lower extremity on the ankle that has incredibly poor circulation and is a very difficult area to heal, according to my surgeon. Francis says, can you combine the Advantage powder, the collagen, and the magnesium one and take together? I believe, Francis, you're referring to the MetaPower Advantage Collagen Packet. Combine it with the MetaPower Electrolyte Packet. Yes, you can pour them together in the same drink, shake and drink. Okay. I recommend seeing how your body responds to each one individually before you mix them together, right? So make sure that one could give you energy, one could make you tired. So then you know what time of day to take them. Everybody responds differently, right? So we just went over lavender, magnolia, sandalwood, myrrh, geranium, neroli, frankincense, cedarwood, helichrysum, yarrow palm, immortelle, HD clear, and blue tansy. Um, Also add to that rose and jasmine. I don't know why they're not on my list. For skin health, and a tea tree. Right. So lots and lots of oils being rotated into my routine. Remember, when we put the oils on the skin, they absorb into the skin in 20 seconds and travel throughout the whole bloodstream within 20 minutes, right? So that is why it's not necessary for me to put the oils directly on the stitches. My doctor said, do not put oils on my stitches, so I'm following her directions. And then I also use Correct-X ointment to keep the area moist, because a moist wound heals more quickly, according to my surgeon. So great testimonial from Frances. So exciting. She says, I'm so excited to share this with you. I went to the eye doctor for regular yearly checkup, which was a year late. She was afraid the doctor was going to say she needed cataract surgery because she found cataracts in her last visit. When the eye doctor looked, she says, what have you been doing? You don't need surgery. Your cataracts have reduced in size. I told her I've been using my essential oils. She told me to keep it up, that she would be scheduling surgery with what she saw last time, as they normally would have grown, but Immortelle oil rolled around her eyes most nights. Oh, I love that, Francis. I'm so glad you were able to cancel your surgery. So I had cataract surgery in 2020, and they damaged my eyes. I have loss of peripheral vision and a number of other issues, chronic dry eye, chronic styes in my eyes called blepharitis, um, and a number of other issues. So I'm so excited to hear that testimonial from you and your doctor. All right, so Immortelle Roller. As soon as my stitches come out, the top 3 oils I will be using are helichrysum, Immortelle, and frankincense, so that I don't have a Frankenstein scar across the front of my ankle. I also am a person that keloids, meaning the scars can turn into raised caterpillar-like scar tissue. So helichrysum helps break down scar tissue because of the circulation power. Helichrysum is also in the Immortelle roller. And then, so frankincense, helichrysum, and an Immortelle will be going on my scar every morning and every night once the stitches come out. Share in the comments how you are using your MetaPower collagen and your MetaPower recharge, right? That's the electrolyte. Okay. What else? Oils for a healthy inflammatory response. So I'm going to go to my book and look up. Let's just look up, see what's in here. Pain, right? So after my surgery, the 48 hours after were horrific. And because, again, of the location of my surgery, I wasn't able to walk. And so, because the pain was so bad. So, essential oils for a healthy inflammatory response, right? Turmeric, copaiba, peppermint, deep blue, rescuer, helichrysum, wintergreen, and birch. right? So you can make a roller. Again, don't overthink it. This is how simple it can be. You can slap the oils on straight with a little bit of coconut oil. You can make a roller. You can make a spray. You can add oils to lotion. Figure out what's easiest and best for you. So, say you look in your book and it lists 3 oils. 10 to 20 drops of each of those oils in a 10 milliliter roller and top the rest off with fractionated coconut oil, right? Anywhere from a quarter of essential oils to, if it's a really strong roller, half essential oils and the rest diluted coconut oil or jojoba oil, castor oil, olive oil, whatever carrier oil you prefer. I prefer coconut oil or jojoba. I do want to mention really quick, the electrolytes contain coconut. So if anyone's allergic to coconut, just know that there's coconut in the electrolytes. You can find all the ingredients for all of our products on doTERRA.com. Just go to that product, or you can just Google the name of the product ingredients. All right, so say I'm making a roller for a healthy inflammatory response. I can and add frankincense to every roller because it increases the benefits of every oil in it. I would just do 10 drops of each: turmeric, copaiba, peppermint, deep blue, helichrysum, wintergreen, or birch, one or the other. I highly recommend birch. It's wintergreen on steroids, right? And add 10 drops of each of those to a roller, top it off with coconut oil, and roll the area of discomfort. Don't forget, we also have our top product, Deep Blue Rub, that's the cream form, and the Deep Blue Stick. The Deep Blue Stick, everybody has a different preference. I prefer the stick. A lot of people prefer the cream. So whatever you're more comfortable with, or even better, layer them: the oil, the cream, and the stick. The stick has copaiba added to it. The reason I like the stick is I don't have to touch it or rub it in. So I'm a big fan of the Deep Blue Stick. Everyone should have that in their arsenal. One thing I want to make sure you all have for emergencies. Oh, I want to share this before my time's up. So I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy. It's been 2 weeks and 2 days now, but 11 days after I started passing blood, bloody tissue and blood, and not the blood from hemorrhoids. It was definitely internal issues, right? So, number one, of course, it was a Friday night. But number one, I called the doctor's office and left a message. It was Friday early evening, I guess. Number two, I called a local clinic and asked them. I told them I couldn't get a hold of the gastroenterologist's office. They were closed, but I left a message and they said there's nothing they can do, but not to panic unless I'm in severe pain and it's a large volume, to wait for my um, gastroenterologist to call me back, and if it worsens, to go to ER. So immediately, I go to my book and I look up bleeding. Okay, bleeding. And I grab helichrysum, frankincense, and geranium, and I applied them straight out of the bottle all over my abdomen and lower back. And then I made a shot of a couple drops frankincense, a couple drops helichrysum. I did not want to ingest geranium because I know from the past that that would come back on me and upset my stomach. So I just applied the geranium topically. I ingested that shot, and the discomfort in my abdomen started to uh, subside. It helped with the healthy inflammatory response. And I did another shot before bed and applied it again on my abdomen and lower back and bottoms of feet before bed. And by the next afternoon, it had subsided. On Monday, my gastroenterologist called back. We went over the photos that I took for them and how I was feeling, and they said I am fine. To if the bleeding comes back or I have any more pain, where the pain is on like a level 7 or more, then to call back and they will see me, but they don't see any reason to see me. So, yay. All right. That can happen post endoscopy where they did a biopsy or post colonoscopy. Right. So, it was great to have, right? What would I have done if I did not have my frankincense, geranium, and helichrysum on hand. So very important that some of these oils you have on hand for emergencies, right? So that was something where I was able to um, manage it until I could get in to see my doctor, right? Manage it with a healthy inflammatory response and oils to calm and soothe. And then internally, because I wasn't sure if the pain in my abdomen was from that or if it was from, I have diverticulosis, right? So to make sure it was in the same location of prior situations. So I just went to my supplements and oils for digestive support. So internally, I took a digestin soft gel, a peppermint soft gel. Remember, our peppermint soft gels are special. They're enteric coated, so they get to the lower intestine. And this discomfort I was feeling in my abdomen was definitely lower intestine. And again, not sure if it was from the colonoscopy or if it was diverticulosis. So I used oils for digestive support for my colon. So digestin soft gel, peppermint soft gel, um, on guard soft gel. I took two of them for healthy inflammatory response and immunity. And then I took one GX Assist, which is like on guard soft gels on steroids. And then I did that at dinner time after some food. I did it again before bed, and I did it the next morning after breakfast, and I did it again Saturday after lunch. And again, between that, the frankincense, geranium, and helichrysum on my abdomen and internally, um, good to go. Got the thumbs up from gastroenterologist. All right, got the thumbs up for my oils from my skin cancer surgeon. Again, just not on the stitches. All right, so I'm going to take some pictures of my ugly scar or ugly stitches and soon to be scar so I can keep you informed as to what oils I'm using and why. But remember, tree oils and flower oils, anything anti-aging and skin health. All right, so tree oils for the deep tissues of the skin, right? So rewatch this video. Okay, flower oils for the top layers of the skin, tree oils for the deep tissues of the skin. Sandalwood and myrrh um, for soothing, regenerating, and toning. Frankincense and cedarwood for cleansing, restoring, invigorating skin, and reducing a healthy or promoting a healthy inflammatory response. Helichrysum and yarrow palm for regenerating tissue and reducing scarring. And then blue tansy with the shemazoline chemical constituent in it for skin healing. So love it, love it, love it. Flowers and trees, people, flowers and trees. All right, I hope you have an amazing day. Don't miss out on the special MetaPower collagen that came out today. That's a new flavor. It's limited time only while supplies last. Make sure you snag the Recharge electrolytes in strawberry and lemon lime and add those to your daily routine for hydration. Look up the Google benefits of hydration. And then also the sleep system that is launched today. It's temporary, limited time only, won't be part of the regular line. It's the Silk eye mask, samples of Serenity soft gels, and then the Serenity sleep spray. All right. So again, while supplies last, launched today. And don't forget that it's also a 200 PV month. All right. So if you spend 200 PV this month, you're going to get a free digestin oil, full size, free copaiba oil, and free supermint. If you are not a brand new customer this month and you order in the rewards program, you can also, today's your last day to get free tangerine oil. All right. If you are on my team, and you did not order 200 PV this month in your first order, but you've ordered more since then to equal 200 PV, and you are my team member, reach out to me and I will make sure you get your 3 free oils, right? So Maria, I want you to grab your book. and look those up for me and then share with us in the comments what oils you would use for those. All right. Oils for bone health. So one of her questions is spine and bone health. And actually, Maria, that second one, we have amazing testimonials using Symphony of Cells. I'll mention this quick before I have to hop on over to my other live. So, Symphony of Cells, you can get this book, just this little workbook of the Symphony of Cells applications on truewellness.com. TRUW. There's no E in true. TRUWELLNESS.com, truewellness.com, and order the Symphony of Cells workbook. And you can look up that both of those situations, and it tells you the 10 oils to use. All right, so order this book. I can't disclose their applications online, but you, my darling, for the second one, will be looking for the Chi application. Chi application, right? And then let's see if the other one's in here. And then the other one you'll be looking for, Maria, is the digestive application for the first one that you asked about, right? And some similar oils in both, but make sure you grab your Symphony of Cells, right? And then you can see what oils to use for that, right? So maintaining healthy intestines, all right? You want to make sure I don't have episodes of diverticulitis anymore. So why not? Because I'm using products to maintain healthy digestive health. So I use digestive products every day. The Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements, the PB Restore, the Terrazyme. I also take Digestin on my tongue every single day, twice a day, and it's on the bottoms of my feet and my abdomen every single morning and night with DDR Prime and Arborvita, 20 drops of each in a roller, right? So I have maintained fantastic intestinal health. The reason I had issues recently was turned out from the colonoscopy, but I didn't know. And so to be safe, you want to always have on hand, Maria, Digestin soft gels, peppermint soft gels, On Guard soft gels, GX Assist, turmeric capsules, and Deep Blue. You're going to be doing digestive, immunity, and inflammatory with those. All right. Digestive, immunity, and inflammatory. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Great questions today. And we want to have some of these products on hand for when an emergency pops up on a Friday night at 6 p.m. And I cannot afford another $2,000 to go to the ER. So fortunately, I was able to call a clinic that calmed my nervousness and gave me the confidence to use my natural options until I was able to speak to my gastroenterologist on Monday to confirm that everything was fine. Right? I love, love, love that these products prevent me from panicking. I feel like I have tools at my fingertips to get me through when I'm in those times of need. All right. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great week. Don't miss out on those specials. I'm sure they're all going to sell out today. So please, please, please order quickly those specials that we talked about. All right. Happy oiling. I'll see you next week. Bye.